Welcome back to another interview for the Manic Muse series by paperboi.art. Today we're here to see the male Leo doll, aka Mr. Beast.
How are you today?
I'm good. I'm excited. Leo, the symbol is kind of, a lion and stuff, so I'm really intrigued. The Mr. Beast is what I like the most.
Yeah, it's a really cute name because this is the Leo era. I kind of like the play of the theme with the zodiac sign icon of the Leo, a lion. The Leo month starts from the 23rd of July till the 22nd of August. This doll is inspired by the grandeur of the Persian ancient empire crossed with the dark aesthetics of the video games Prince of Persia. In antiquity, started from the 6th century BCE. The Persian Empire was feared and admired by the local lion, as in the realm of immense power, golden palaces, and the desert. The lion was the ultimate royal symbol, representing strength, courage, and divine protection from the crown against dark forces lurking beneath the shifting dune. And in the 2000s is a reimagined mystical idea into a gameplay. So the Prince of Persia, the Eastern Majesty, remixes with the mystical and greedy journey. The design of the character combines from traditional Persian royal armor, ornate gold Arabic ornament, and flowing battle-worn fabrics with antique weapons, crafted as rebellious, agile protector of the empire. Mr. Beast, he got the jacket by Vivienne Westwood Fall 96 collection via Fashion Bratz. We got the lace and underwear from John Paul Gaultier. We got the leg armor from Victor Clavelli, and we got the makeup inspired by I Am Cam Jade, and also we got the crystal cuts inspired by Chad the Diamond and Linda Flore. So this is him.
Meow.
Yeah. A pretty hot lion. Really detailed, really Prince of Persia vibes.
I completely agree. Very Prince of Persia, very King of the Jungle. I love the fur detailing. I like how you did not too much fur.
I think I really try to combine the lion body structure. I really like how it's turned out and combined with the fashion ideas. It almost looks like a statuette of a lion, but like in full height of the gold pop-up.
Yeah.
And yes, the jacket is from Vivienne Westwood fall of 96 via a fashion biograph. The jacket base is a black vegan leather jacket from a ball-jointed doll with brown and black mix of fox fur trim cuffs around shoulders and elbows, fully gemmed with various curves tied as from gold and brown gold ombre, also with red circular and fragments gems resemble blood cuts. At last, with a bundle of gold wrapped blood pins resemble Vivienne Westwood edgy silhouette.
You started off with a leather jacket and then you completely customized it with like so many cool details that it's like a whole new piece. I love that you took the time to add those gems and then add the fur on top. It looks so good.
It was quite a journey. Particular doll, it take me, at least 2 months. I did it like in parts and it will pay off in the details and stuff. So the jacket, at first I want to use like a Bratz boy jacket, but I don't know why I ended up order beforehand the project some like clothes. I ended up using a Barbie jacket, and at first I want to sew a jacket from scratch, but then I used this existing base. And if you can see closely, like in the fashion board and also in the finished product, the jacket is kinda cinched. Yes, so at first I will cinch, and then I look up at the fashion board and I see the reference of this amazing Vivienne Westwood jacket that resemble like a soldier body in details like with pearls and some red gems. I really like this idea. Actually, it was one of the first dolls that I made along the project. So after that, I kinda do a sketch of the jacket. At first, I cinched the jacket. I didn't thought about the brown and black ombre fox fur before. I just want to gem all jacket in pearls. But then I want to put like the element of the lion. The fur, it was kind of challenging because it was my first attempt. I really like how it blended. And then I was like, wait, if I want to really play with the ombre color scheme of the brown and the body crystals, I got to use a various size of pearls first gen. And also I got to paint them. Before I glue them, I got to paint them like with the brown spray can. And I got to put a little bit ombre of gold spray. And also I paint some pure gold. And last I added on chrome gold. So it's really like multiple pearls and textures. And last I would like to glue pieces of sharp red gems to resemble the black cat. So the lace and underwear from Jean-Paul Gaultier, I made it as a battle kill inspired. It was sewn with black mesh key bag with black flared long pocket plus a flat clip plus back ripple fold and butterfly mesh applique, and also with the mini block knot curtain tie on front and some mesh knotted strings. At last, I added gold chains in the coat piece area.
So when I first saw it, I just thought it was like an overskirt or something like that.
Yeah, so it's kind of the mashup of a skirt with the wear beneath, but like the right clothes title is battle kill. It's really the mashup of it. So in first glance, like you see, okay, how I can make a bottom piece without be too chunky in the leg, yet to complement the style of the character. If you will see in the back of the skirt, it's like really resemble a puffed tie ribbon.
Yeah, it's definitely like model. That's something you would see on a high fashion model runway. I really like that little chain as well, the gold chain. That's my favorite little peekaboo.
As you can see in the fashion board, it's really resemble, you know, like the shape of this underwear with the flare Roman god pieces that you see again on a statue. Yeah, I'm kind of guilty of the character being kind of revealing, but you can really see like
yeah, but he's a Leo. That's what they would do.
Leo.
They're very bold.
The leg armor by Victor Cleverly, made from double-sided steel claw rings sculpted with resin oval pearls to resemble muscular lion legs, coated with Mod Podge plus gold leaf as a barrier, then painted with Angelo's gold paint. And also I made the greaves and the cuisse together, but the sabatons separately.
Yeah, so you use claw rings again, which is so smart. Like they fit so perfectly on the leg.
I really like this idea of combining jewelry into the doll's outfit. So I use a metal claw ring, but another shape like. So at first I got a bunch of claw rings. I got to arrange it with my plier with the correct length. And in this case, I use like both-sided claw rings, so the leg is fully armored. At first, I would sculpt it on the claw rings because I want a little bit more of a muscular shape. So I use a resin oval curve. So after I sculpted the leg, I coated it with Mod Podge and gold leaf. And then I will paint it in spray paint and Angelo's gold paint. So for the fit shield, I use like nail extension like up to the... It really fits like a leg glove. When I got put on this futuristic lion legging, if you remember on a Katy Perry music video, Woman World, I guess.
Okay, yeah, Woman's World, yeah.
She got this look of this long black hair and this white brow, and then this huge leggings, like robot leggings. This is the first glance of it, and then I look up the stylist and I see that it's Victor Cleverly, really brilliant to making cyber-like accessories.
I like that you find inspiration from anything and then you'll research it and you'll look into them and then find more that they've done. That's so cool. When you said Katy Perry, I thought you were gonna say the song Roar.
Oh, not today.
We looked briefly at your inspirations for the jacket in the beginning, like, you know, the muscles and making sure that like that vibrant Leo strong man is kind of part of this. So I'm really happy that you chose number one. And the one beside it, is that also Vivienne Westwood?
It was quite a funny take because when I looked for reference photos, I was actually surprised that Vivienne Westwood made a couple of jackets. The first one to the front peak of the jacket is for Caucasian men of the model, and the back jacket was made for a black model. And also the character, as I mentioned, because it's inspired by the Prince of Persia gameplay, I actually added some stuff like for the catalog and also for my feed inspired by this idea. I really like to play with the idea of the contrasting male and female energies. I like this blended muscular jacket, but it have like this small bloody cut that make him not vulnerable, but like really sensitive to a certain level, or like really showing his warrior side. I add on the long hair and and the fur. It's really a avant-garde touch-up to the warrior, really rough side of the Leo character. So the sandals is from Bratz Boy sandal with glued nails as lion feet claws and sparkles on, coated with Mod Podge plus gold leaf as barrier, with painted angelus gold plus glued fox fur.
Yeah, I'm glad that you incorporated the fur again, as well as the gold, because I know there's gold kind of all throughout his outfit, but putting it on the shoes and then the fur on top, it's very like royal and Leo, like it's so good.
So for the shoes, I really want to sculpt it. I kinda keep the simple shape of the sandal. It's really complement the leg armor along the way. I coated with the Mod Podge and gold leaf, and again I use the same Angelus paint all over it. It's really funny coincidence because when I ordered for myself like a press-on nail to myself, I kinda got a spare one, so I used the long nails and I chopped it a bit to make it really a big fit. And last I thought it's like missing something, and then I forgot to add the fur. And then when I like dressed him up, I kinda got on and off with the adding fur because when I like build up the character, it's kinda heavy. At last I would add the fur. Very big foot.
Very big foot, but I think that's what a Leo would have. Completely starting from scratch in 3D sculpting is a very tough process, and I like that you can see your vision when you look at the shoe before. When you see a Bratz Boy shoe and then you think like, okay, what if I paint it and add these fabrics, or maybe I can put some gems, more imaginative.
I like the Bratz shoe. Want to make it into a more detailed and more stylish one. We have the accessories. We got the headwear, brown and black ombre fox fur as lion mane, with gold chain steel clasp plus bunch of silicone gems. We got the leggings, a mushroom-like shape from black mesh. We got the chest armor. It's a gold chain corseted style knight armor. We got the earrings, a gold earring gem sided plus a center red gem to resemble lion ears. We got the belt. It's a black velvet string with bunch of winged buckles attached with gold hoop plus black gemmed buckle, also with a couple of hanged gold chains. The sword and the shield. The sword is a silver pirate pendant, painted gold. The shield from an eye-shaped metal ring, coated with gold leaf and gemmed with red and yellow clear fragment. The tail. It's from an antique tiger pin, coated gold paint plus yellow and teal white gems. And we got the gloves. The gloves made from gloves that are sewn from vegan leather with brown and black ombre fox fur cuffs with decorated red and yellow clear fragments. Also, I glued painted from gold press-on nails. And last, I added gold from spines and scars 3D lion eye stickers on the nails. And the claws got 2 rings, yellow gem and lion metal with gems. So the leggings, I just want a barrier from the leg armor so it will not scratch. We got the chest armor in this couple of dolls, the boy and the girl, Leo and doll. I used the element of the armor in the chest and the leg, and this is one example of how you can use the chain to make it like almost like a corseted style shield.
It's definitely a focal point in this doll, and I like that you use chains because it's kind of like see-through a little bit. We want to see, the muscles and the chest of a Leo doll.
I think it's like an abstract idea that he put on his muscular skin, but underneath it's really a gold shield. So I use a plastic gold chain.
I like that you choose rubies so that it's not flat, because if it was just gold with fur, those two colors are very warm toned and the same, but then pops of the ruby red is a really cool touch.
So this earring I kind of made up because the original earrings, like the gold earring, was a gemmed gold earring. I closed the edges with a plier to make it more oval shape, and then I put on this ruby red crystal to close the gap. In the Bratz dolls, you will see like a bunch of earrings, but the one color, or in the boys especially, it's like almost no earrings. We got the belt. At first I want to use a regular Bratz belt, and then I was like, okay, it's a Leo, it's a king, I need to make him like the best outfit, so I use velvet. Before I put all the embellishment, I actually sew on a little gold eyelid, and then I put a bunch of buckles. Yeah, and if you see like on the side, it's really functional like belt. It's really detailed and also small chains. I really like to add the gems all over it, from the face to the outfit and to the accessories. The shield is just an eye-shaped ring from the dollar store. I added on, you should see like in the center, a broken silk color add-on to make it more 3D, and I overlay it with the gold leaf. And I didn't paint it gold, I just set the gold leaf color and put on a varnish. And then I glue two colors of gems, red and yellow, and a bunch of clear gems. We got the sword. Sword is so cute. Remind me like a banded sword.
Yeah, that is cute.
It was silver, or there's some pendant. I painted and add on in the tip. You can see like a gold red and a red as the blood. Now we talk about the gold crown or circlet. Let me show you like in the
Oh,
this is it.
that's...
Yeah, it's looks like a small necklace.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Addings, yeah, it's really cute. Yeah, in the original sketch, I want actually to blend the ears and the gold crown rainbow-shaped headwear into a one piece. When I see it doesn't connect it as well, I got to split it. So it's made from a bunch of old gold chains. It have this eyelids all over it, so I can layer like the necklaces. The bunch of the two ruby red pendants. It was like the timeline when I ordered the Bratz Genie bundle. This is like the original concept to making like a doll in this aesthetics in the desert, or like more mystical creature. Did you got the chance to search or to play the Prince of Persia?
No, I've never played the Prince of Persia game, but I know it.
I think I played it for the PS2 when I was young, I guess. It was really fun gameplay, and again with the 2000 aesthetic. The perfect blend of retro with historical add-on, and we have the tail. Again, it's funny coincidence. I have like an antique tiger pin, so I chopped off his head and used like the rest of his body as a tail.
The sacrifice.
The sacrifice of the... I painted gold. I used a bunch of yellow and crystals.
I always love that you incorporate gloves or claws in, especially the ones that have like animal influences. And these ones are like so cool. It's so lion, like how the long claws with all the gems and the fur.
It's really cute. I want to get close. Yeah, kind of hollow in the inside. Yeah, I got this cool idea to make a 3D glove. Inspired by the idea of the vampire one. So at first, I actually glue just a plain black leather glove, and then the fun began. I just used like a mix of glue gun and a silicone glue. At first, I would sound on leather glove, and then I would like fit it in the hands. But because the hands of the character was quite big, I chopped his hand, and then I will start to paint the nails. I didn't glue it on the glove yet. I just painted gold, and then I put a layer of the gold leaf. So this is like an opposite method. And then I will use a bunch of pretty gold stickers and lion eyes stickers, and then I will glue it with the glue gun to the glove. I want to know just to shove the glove down and call it a, but he's a lion, a royal one, so I got to rhinestone the glove.
Yeah.
With red and yellow crystals. At last, I would glue on fur, and I really like the nails. So instead of like glued crystal on the nails, I just make a bunch of the rings. It's really like to structure a monster.
Yeah.
Really a fucking style in a sense. We have the hair and makeup. The hairstyle is a medium length, messy hair with black long extension. The makeup is inspired by Alien Tanjid, and the crystal cuts alongside is inspired by Chad the Diamond and Linda Fleuret. The skin color is a light brown acrylic, so I want to make the character more in the ethnicity style of the Prince of Persia persona, so I painted brown. Then for the makeup, I paint big black eyebrows with a mustache and black cat eyeliner painted with a gold color eyeshadow and a bit of a pearl blush with brown nose tip with gold lion eyes with striking stripes with tear line and teardrops, and also with chrome 3D stickers stripes on his forehead and his nose bridge. And for the lips, he got a mid brown color lips with dark brown lip liner, painted a white sharp tip. At last, he got a gold spiked eyebrow piercing and also a bunch of red crystal cuts.
I already love the fact that you kind of made those little cuts with the ruby jewels to make it look like a scratch, right? Like he's bleeding gems. No, he's beautiful. I like contrast, and I like the striking yellow eyes compared to like the skin tone. It's such a good balance.
I really like this. It's a simple makeup look, but with a bunch of glowing detail. The overall aesthetics of this brand loyal lion come to life as a warrior.
So that was Mr. Beast, the male Leo from Manic Muse series by paperboi.art. Thank you again for watching. If you've watched with us, please follow and like. We'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Goodbye.